Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce directed, misdirected, and direction. So the correct pronunciation for these words, the letter I in the first syllable in the D is the I vowel, like in did. He did it, he directed it, it directed. In the direction. So using other words that with the I sound, like it, is, and in, can help you to match that vowel and to say it correctly. You will sometimes hear native speakers say directed or direction or misdirected. That may eventually become a correct pronunciation because that's how language changes and develops over time. But for now, in the dictionary, we have the I sound, and you should go for that for the correct pronunciation of this word. So that's because we have the D sound because the stress in directed and in direction is on the rec syllable. That's where we have the clear vowel, and the first syllable is reduced and has that reduced vowel, the I sound, very short and light. So you want it to be very short and the clear vowel and the length to be on the rec syllable. If that's not natural for you, a way to get that to feel more natural and to get the rhythm in your head and to get the vowel sounds correct is by starting on the stress syllable and then just add that first syllable back. That sounds like rected, directed. You can hear how it's almost like there's no vowel there. It's almost kind of looks like a little D sound, D, directed. I'm really getting my length and my clarity in the second syllable. Then when we're saying misdirected, we just add a miss in front. This does have a little bit of secondary stress, so you might be a slightly longer on that vowel, but you can also say it fairly quickly, misdirected. It depends. If I'm talking about directed versus misdirected, I'm going to give that a little bit more length and stress to highlight the prefix. But otherwise, if I'm just saying he was misdirected, it was misdirected, my main stress is still on the rected, so it's just like in directed, just adding one more syllable in front of my stress syllable. Same thing in direction. We still have the rec as the main stress syllable with the clear vowel and our short di, direction. But in this final syllable, rather than the letter T saying a T sound like it does in directed, it's going to say it's combined with the letter I to say the sh sound, direction, direction. And you see how I wrote the shun here with no vowel at all. That's just because, again, we have a very reduced vowel here with this schwa. You don't want any length on it. You can go almost immediately from the sh to the n with very little vowel, shun, direction. Same strategy can help you if you're having trouble with that first syllable. Just start on the stress syllable, rection, direction. Once you can say directed, misdirected, and direction by themselves, do try practicing them in some short phrases, just because you may find that you master the sounds and the rhythm, make the corrections when you're practicing on the word. Then when you go to use it, it doesn't always come out accurately. You might default back to your old pronunciation or not feel confident using the word. Let's give you some examples. So the movie was directed by a famous director. He was misdirected on that premise. I don't know which direction we should be going. Thank you for giving me some direction in this project. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you need more help for the sounds in these words or any of the sounds of English, check out our Sounds of English course on speechmodification.com. We walk you through all of the spelling and sounds, vowels and consonants, talking about concepts like clear vowels and reduced vowels, and just help you build a strong foundation to pronounce any word you like confidently and easily in American English. You can find our Sounds of English course on our website, speechmodification.com. I'll be back again tomorrow with another word of the day. On Saturday, we'll have our live question and answer class. You can come, type your questions in the chat, and I'll answer them for you live. If you have a question and you can't attend the live class, feel free to leave that in the comments. I do take suggestions. I do go through, send you resources, answer your questions and information, and I can add your word to my list to cover in a future class. Thanks so much for liking, sharing, commenting, being part of the channel, interacting with us here. It's wonderful to see so many of you subscribers and channel members. I truly appreciate your support. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye everyone. Hope to see you again soon.